know, if you look at the people who are to my left or to your right, let me tell you this. It's like looking at the first team All-American. These are people that made it happen. You have to understand that. This could not have happened unless we had a total spirit of teamwork. This was unbelievably nonpartisan and bipartisan. Nobody ever wanted to take all of the credit. We worked as a team.
We put the largest cost share on the table for the Department of Homeland Security, and our existing capabilities, this very building in fact, means that, as John has indicated, the Department of Homeland Security can start their important research right away. What is today? Wednesday? They can start Thursday. This achievement, we might ought to leave the room, however. This achievement represents our teamwork, and it was a team effort without question, as John has indicated, with the Kansas legislature. And thanks to a lot of people I see out there who joined me in this effort some years ago when it occurred to me that I should stick my federal nose into state business and ask for a bond issue to start research. It was sort of like building the field and they will come. Well, this is a field and they're coming. So I thank everybody for that effort back during those days.
I told some of the folks on the way in, bipartisan efforts are always critical, are always important to getting the job done. But frankly, even a great assembly of bipartisan support doesn't work unless you have great assets to sell. And I think the effort of a collaborative team, starting with incredibly fine research university, local business partners, statewide stakeholders, to have the agriculture community come in full force and say, we think we know more about this, we have more at risk, and we're willing to put our expertise on the line. The local community, the county community, our federal partners who have been extraordinary, and then certainly the work in the Kansas legislature. That all results in a wonderful decision. The legislature has been incredibly engaged and involved in this, and it really started you've heard about the bond issue in 2002, recognizing that research universities are the heart of an innovation economy, that we must invest in our research universities and they grow the businesses of the 21st century. The legislature then worked with our office to create the Bioscience Authority, an asset that almost no state in the country has, an authority dedicated with their own resources to growing bioscience, animal science, life science. And the Bioscience Authority in turn decided this was their #1 priority under the leadership of Tom Thornton. And I want to also thank Tom for his enormously important leadership, his strategic mapping out of this campaign effort of understanding every step along the way. So please join me in giving
And I think a very important reason that we are here today, and it's been said so many times, is the extraordinary public-private partnership that has assembled around this project. It is the A-team, absolutely in every way. I will tell you, Lieutenant Governor Parkinson, you are absolutely right. The greatest asset, the secret sauce to this is this unity. I also want to thank the extraordinary leadership of President Weefald, and of course Ron Truman and Sue Peterson and so many others here at Kansas State University. Yes, all Kansans today are proud to be Wildcats.
It will make us, it'll make Kansas really the undisputed international leader in the animal health industry. It is that significant. And you already have a good concentration here in the area. We've got about 35% of the animal health industry is in this zone between Manhattan and Columbia, with a lot of it in this area in the Kansas City. And now you bring this intellectual firepower into this area, and this is just going to be, this is it. This is where animal health research is going to be done on a global basis, and it's going to be right here. And this is an industry globally that right now is about a $16 billion business. I think it can go north of that. I think also we'll get a lot of research on zoological diseases, diseases that go from animals to humans. That is a big concern for us and globally taking place. And now this is going to be the centerpiece and the center place for it.
That's the plan. Good. How are you?